Hello, good evening, Tracy Glenn. Good evening, Once Upon an Adventure. Good evening, Just Another Disney. Sorry about that. I didn't seem like it was connecting for me, and I was just trying to look on another device to see if it actually connected or not. Thank you for all joining. Well, since it is the last game of the season for the NFL until yes, sorry about that, Mike. I was having trouble connecting and I was trying to figure it out myself whenever I use different platforms and stuff. I came back to using Streamlabs for a little bit just to see how it goes. But I'm going to do some football trivia. It is Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll have some fun with that. Last game of the season. So I do thank you all for joining. And we'll get started. How is everyone this evening? And thank you all for joining. Yes, let's go Chiefs. But we will get started. Not sure how other people know. The weekend was pretty good. It was fun packed yesterday, and it just seemed to go real quick. But it was very nice. We did some adventures. Went to the Lego store. Went to a candy store, and traveled around. And it was a good day. Good day. I did get a Lego set that we built. I got this Donald Duck brickheads. And then I also have a Pluto and Goofy one, but my niece took it home to build it for me. And I'm going to be building another item this week. But that is the Lego duck heads, blockheads. And this was Disney and everything. Oh, no problem, Mike. You never know. If it doesn't look like people are doing that well, we'll switch to some pop culture trivia. But I do know Myers and the Mouse will be having their watch party at 6 p.m. I'm guessing at 6 p.m. Is it Central Time or Eastern Time, Mike Wheeler? Because I did see their thing. Hello, Monarch Moments. Oh, no problem. We're just going to do some football trivia. Hello, Tracy Glenn, Lucky 3. Welcome to the stream. But we'll go ahead with the first question of the day. Okay, 6 p.m. Eastern, and Pete McDevitt should be making a special guest appearance. That'll be great. It'd be great to see him. So, yes, that should be a good stream. To see that. Thank you, Mike. And you can, when we get closer to the time, you can put the link in the any of the mods can put the link in the chat. But here we go. First off, first question. The first tight end elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1988. Who was the first tight end elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1988? Hello, Noah. Okay, Mike, no problem. Hello, Noah. Hope you're having a good time. So you're pretty lucky to get to go there. So, actually, one of the things I'm hoping, since Bill Cowher and two other Steelers made it to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and rumor has it the Steelers may play in the Hall of Fame game, that would be something fun to go do. So, going to be looking into going to the Football Hall of Fame on Induction Day. He actually has a steak restaurant with his name on it, if anybody has any idea. But the first tight end elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame and he does have a steak place named to him, but it's not Mike Shula. That's a good guess. But there is another name, and actually, I believe he was from the Western Pennsylvania area, this person. And lucky 3 got it with Mike Ditka. It was Mike Ditka who was the first tight end to the Hall of Fame in 1988. So lucky 3. I'm not sure what people's knowledge are. We may end up switching to pop culture here in a few moments. The first freshman to win the Heisman Trophy in 2012. The first freshman to win the Heisman Trophy in 2012. Yeah, a few years ago, my couple of my friends took their sons and they got to go to the one in Tampa, the Steelers versus the Cardinals in Tampa, and they had a really good time and saw all kinds of really cool stuff. Yeah, I think the football one's probably going to end up being a bust there, and I'm probably going to have to switch over to pop culture. But he did have a stint with the Cleveland Browns, if that gives you any idea. He did have a stint with the Cleveland Browns. And lucky 3 got it with Johnny Manziel. But it was Johnny Manziel. So lucky 3 got some outside help. So let me see if I can find one that maybe everybody possibly can answer. And then we will switch to pop culture trivia until it's time to go. Not Tom Brady, but it was Johnny Manziel. Let's see if anybody... Yeah, Mike Ditka there. Yeah, next year the Super Bowl will be in Tampa. So that'll be really cool. Plus, of course, it'll make Disney World pretty busy again. I know one year, many years ago, when it was the New York Giants versus the Buffalo Bills, they had the Super Bowl in Tampa, but I believe the Bills must have been staying at the Dolphin Resort because they had it decorated with the Dolphins colors. Team colors and everything like that. So that's good. So lucky to find a parking spot. That's good. True or false? We'll do that because everybody can at least guess one or the other answer. True or false? Archie Manning and son Peyton and Eli were all number 1 picks in the NFL draft. True or false? Archie Manning and sons Peyton and Eli were all number 1 picks in the NFL draft. And just another Disney got it first. False. Archie was taken second in 1971, and Peyton and Eli were both number 1 selections. So the answer was false, because Archie Manning did not go in the first round. Okay, no problem, Tracy. So just another Disney got it. No problem, Tracy. True or false? The Nebraska Cornhuskers were once known as the Bug Eaters. The Nebraska Cornhuskers were once known as the Bug Eaters. And just another Disney got it first with true. The answer was true. Yeah, Tracy, don't. I heard Jeff went and picked up another bag of the most ever cream Oreos or whatever they're called. The Oreo Max packs again. Okay, true or false? The Miami Dolphins were the first NFL team to have a perfect 16-0 regular season record. And just another Disney got it again with false. Miami, in their perfect year, played 14 regular season games in 1972. The 2007 New England Patriots had a 16-0 regular season record, only to be beaten by the Giants in the Super Bowl. I actually watched that Super Bowl, and that was pretty exciting when the Giants beat the Patriots. Unfortunately for all the Patriots fans there. But when you live in Pittsburgh, and usually the Super Bowl does go through the New England Patriots, or at least it did for a few years here, you're not too fond of the New England Patriots. So we'll see what happens next season here. Pictures and Oreos. Now, the playoffs did not count. So, I guess because it was a regular season record and not a playoff record. Yeah, I saw on, I think it was Myers and the Mouse's stream that I'm guessing Angela said that Jeff went and picked up more Oreos. Probably because Zach got home and probably loved them all. Okay, true or false? The Baltimore Ravens were originally the Cleveland Browns. True or false? The Baltimore Ravens were originally the Cleveland Browns. And Lucky 3 got it with true. Lucky 3 got it with true. It is true. Art Modell picked up the Cleveland Browns and moved them to Baltimore overnight. That's why they're so heavily favored, especially now with Pittsburgh and Baltimore, because it used to be well, it still kind of is a Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati type of thing, but the original the original Cleveland Browns are now the Baltimore Ravens. But a lot of those people that played on it whenever they switched to Baltimore are probably since retired. I don't know if there's anybody left on their team that was part of that move. True or false? Andrew Luck holds the NFL rookie record for most TD passes in a season with 27. True or false? Andrew Luck holds the NFL rookie record for most TD passes in a season with 27. And Mike Wheeler got it right first. It was false because it was Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield had the most. So Mike Wheeler got a point. The funny thing is, though, the Baltimore Colts picked up and moved in the middle of the night also. Hello, This Our Dreams. Good to see everyone. Good to see you. I'm just looking to see if there's any other questions I can find for everyone. I just wanted a point. You got a point. Hello, Angela. Thank you for joining. I'll go ahead and switch to pop culture till it's close time for Myers and the Mouse, because I know a lot of you want to get on there and either root for the 49ers and jag them with it, or root for the Chiefs and have some fun. And I'm getting at the pop culture questions. Yeah, I haven't given in to getting those extra thick Oreos. Monarch moments. Even though they do look delicious, and I usually like eating Oreos in the evening. This lid sticks pretty good. But we'll do some pop culture questions. Oh, but I tagged you in a post about the Baby Yoda pin at Box Lunch. Thought it was cute. Here we go. Here we are. We're on to pop culture questions. He bought him for the game, and then I believe he's going to be on the Myers stream, so he'll be eating Oreo cookies. And then he's going to have to go run the neighborhood so he can get to Disney World to help lose those Oreo calories there. But here we go. Complete the slogan. At work, rest, and play, you get 3 great tastes in a blank blank. The only thing about getting the extra cream or double stuff is you're not getting as many cookies for the same price as the regular size. Oh, wow, that'll be cool. That's just another Disney nerd. I'll have to go and look myself one of these, maybe tomorrow or something, and see what the Baby Yoda pin looks like there. But there we go. Complete the slogan. At work, rest, and play, you get 3 great tastes in a blank blank. It is a candy bar, so if you want to guess candy bars. And it's not a Snickers bar. Not Reese's Pieces. Although This Our Dreams is on Target, but it's not Snickers. Oh, wow. 14 grams and then 18 grams. Not a Babe Ruth question. The question is, complete the slogan. At work, rest, and play, you get 3 great tastes in a blank blank. And This Our Dreams got it with Milky Way. So This Our Dreams got it with the Milky Way. It was the Milky Way bar. Okay, next question. Who volunteers to replace her younger sister after she is chosen to compete in the 74th Hunger Games? Who volunteers to replace her younger sister after she is chosen to compete in the 74th Hunger Games? Okay. Tracy got it. But Tracy Glenn got it first. But if Tracy Glenn got it. But it was Katniss Everdeen. Sorry, the chat jumped up on me and that's what happened. Okay, no problem, Mike. Okay, next question. What 90s sitcom was set in Lanford, Illinois? What 90s sitcom was set in Lanford, Illinois? And Tracy Glenn got it first with Roseanne. Tracy Glenn got it first with Roseanne. Here we go, on to the next question. Which member of the Beatles is barefoot on the cover of Abbey Road? Which member of the Beatles is barefoot on the cover of Abbey Road? You have 4 chances to guess. Was not John Lennon. And Paul got it first, and it is Paul McCartney. So Tracy Glenn got it first with Paul McCartney. It was not Ringo Starr, it was Paul McCartney, and Tracy Glenn got it. There we go. Next question. What former CIA employee fled to Russia after leaking thousands of classified NSA documents? What former CIA employee fled to Russia after leaking thousands of classified NSA documents? And Tracy got it first with Edward Snowden. But it was Edward Snowden. Okay, here we go. Okay, here is a score update. Lucky 3 has 3 points. Just Another Disnerd, 3 points. Mike Wheeler, 1 point. This Our Dreams, 1 point. And Tracy Glenn has 4 points. Snowden, Stone, same thing. Okay, here's the next question. What Ford car gained notoriety during the 1970s for exploding after being rear-ended? What Ford car gained notoriety during the 1970s for exploding after being rear-ended? And Lucky 3 got it with the Pinto. Lucky 3 got it first with the Pinto. Next question. During what decade did Superman first appear in Action Comics? During what decade did Superman first appear in Action Comics? Was not the 40s or 70s? Was not the 50s? Yeah, Mike, you could have. It was not the 40s, 50s, or 70s. And just another Disney guessed it. It was the 1930s. I will give a bonus point if you get the exact year. A bonus point for anyone who gets the exact year that in the 1930s that Superman appeared. Was not 1936, not 35, and not 34. And not 37. And Lucky 3 got it with 1938. Found the perfect seat. I'm in the back seat. The view is amazing. Cool. Cool there, Noah. It was 1938, so just another Disney got the, or I'm sorry, Lucky 3 got the point. Okay, next question. Troy Bolton is the captain of what East High varsity team? Troy Bolton is the captain of what East High varsity team? It is the Wildcat, but what sport? That's what they should have said. It should be what sport. And just another Disney got it with basketball. High School Musical, they had basketball. Football, definitely. Okay, going on to the next question. Does anybody, this is just a random question. Who is the halftime performance? Do you know, Noah? And we'll go on to the next question. Sorry to ask that. But if anybody knows who the halftime performance is. Okay. Thank you, just another Nerd and Tracy Glenn. I couldn't remember at that point. And really haven't paid attention most of the day and different things. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Heavy metal singer Ozzy Osbourne infamously bit the head off of what animal at a concert in 1982? And just another Disney got it with a bat. You're on fire there. Actually, Lucky 3 and just another Disney are like, everybody's pretty much neck and neck. But it was a bat. Thank you, Mike, for naming everyone who's performing. Thank you. Next question. The road leading to Anaheim's baseball stadium is named after what singing cowboy? The road leading to Anaheim's baseball stadium is named after what singing cowboy? Not Reagan. Not Glenn Campbell. It's not Roy Rogers, but you're on that. You're on the right track with that. Gabriel says Woody's Roundup. No, sorry, Gabriel. And not Willie Nelson. Think older, like on the lines of Roy Rogers and blank blank. So you have to go back a few in the olden days. I'll give you his initials, G.A. G.A. are the initials. And Lucky 3 got it with Gene Autry. Gene Autry Way is the name of the road. Gene Autry was the winner. He was a singing cowboy. So Lucky 3 got it first. Here is the point update. Lucky 3 was 6. Just Another Disnerd was 6. Mike Wheeler 1 point. This Our Dreams 1 point. Tracy Glenn 4 points. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, here we go. During what decade was moon boots trendy? What decade was moon boots trendy? And Lucky 3 got it with the 1980s. Lucky 3 got it with 1980s. I know we had pairs of moon boots. You got a 0 there, Monarch Moments, but Gabriel has 1. Here we go. Published in 1974, what novel was Peter Blanchard's final attempt to stay alive as a writer? Published in 1974, what novel was Peter Benchley's final attempt to stay alive as a writer? You guys do know this famous animal. Famous fish, I guess you would say. Was not the Pink Panther. I would bet that you stayed out of the water for at least months after you saw the movie. And Tracy Glenn came up with it with Jaws. Tracy Glenn got it with Jaws. Okay, next question. That's a good guess too, Monarch Moments, but it was Jaws. Okay, next question. Stalag 13 was the setting for what sitcom? Stalag 13 was the setting for what sitcom? And I know some of you have heard my mom watching it before. Doesn't want to go. And Monarch Moments is on the board. Oh, sorry, Monarch Moments. This Our Dreams got it Tracy got it first with Hogan's Heroes. Tracy got it first with Hogan's Heroes. Sorry, I just wanted to turn on another light real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, it was a great show. Okay, here we go. Next question. What Motown star was shot dead by his father? What Motown star was killed by his father? Hello, Fulton. And This Our Dreams got it. Actually, Gallantly Streaming ended up getting it because you forgot the E on the name, This Our Dreams. But Marvin Gaye is the answer. And Gallantly Streaming spelled it right. Sorry, This Our Dreams. Yes, the autocorrect. There we go. Which U.S. president quipped that he forgot to duck after he was shot? Which U.S. president quipped that he forgot to duck after he was shot? Okay, Alan, I will. Monarch Moments got it correct because they spelled Ronald Reagan correct. Monarch Moments got it first because they spelled Ronald Reagan's name correct. So welcome to the board, Monarch Moments. Hello, Cricket Fox. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That is much appreciated if you do that. Also, if you're new, please consider subscribing. Next question. Hello, Gallantly Streaming and Cricket Fox. There we go. Next question. What French food processing appliance was first introduced in 1973? What French food processing appliance was first introduced in 1973? And This Our Dreams got it with the Cuisinart. This Our Dreams got it first with the Cuisinart. That had to have been Angela because I don't think, unless Jeff cooks. But it was the Cuisinarts. Here we go. On to the next question. Who played a slick-dressing detective named James Sonny Crockett on the TV series Miami Vice? Who played a slick-dressing detective named James Sonny Crockett on the TV series Miami Vice? And Lucky 3 got it first with Don Johnson. Don Johnson was the answer. Lucky 3 got it first. To give you an incentive, I forgot to show the prize. You will get this Heinz ketchup bottle magnet. Since Heinz Field is the home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So if you are the winner, you will receive this Heinz ketchup magnet. In case that gives anybody incentive to go on a run here. Next question. What city is home to Elvis Presley's Graceland estate? What city is home to Elvis Presley's Graceland estate? Oh. And Lucky 3 got it with Memphis. Sorry, Sawyer in the middle, it was misspelled. So Lucky 3 got it first, Memphis, Tennessee. Good job. Next question. Who was convicted of assassinating President John F. Kennedy? Who was convicted of assassinating President John F. Kennedy? Actually, Booth was late Abraham Lincoln's assassin. This is actually a trick question, so you know that. Hello, Anthony Manzano. This is actually a trick question. Because who was convicted of assassinating President John F. Kennedy? Okay, Mike, see you over there. And Lucky 3 got it first with nobody. Because Lee Harvey Oswald was killed before he could stand trial. So it was nobody. So Lucky 3 got it first. Here is the point update, and we'll play one more card before everyone jumps over to Myers and the Mouse. Lucky 3 has 10 points. Just Another Disnerd, 6 points. Mike Wheeler had 1 point. This Are Dreams, 3 points. Tracy Glenn, 6 points. And Monarch Moments had 1 point. And Gallantly Streaming had 1 point. Yes, Jack Ruby killed Oswald. Here we go, the last 5 questions. What soft drink was dubbed America's most misunderstood soft drink during the 60s? What soft drink was dubbed America's most misunderstood soft drink during the 1960s? And Tracy Glenn got it with Dr. Pepper. Tracy Glenn got it first with Dr. Pepper. Next question. Who created James Bond? Thank you, Cricket Fox. Who created James Bond? And Anthony Manzano got it first with Ian Fleming. Ian Fleming was the writer of James Bond. So Anthony got it first. Here we go. Next question. Where did Maxwell Smart keep his phone on Get Smart? Where did Maxwell Smart keep his phone on Get Smart? And Tracy Glenn got it with shoe. Tracy Glenn got it first with his shoe. Here we go. Next question. What 27-year-old British singer died of alcohol poisoning in 2011? What 27-year-old British singer died of alcohol poisoning in 2011? And just another Disnerd got it first with Amy Winehouse. And the last question of the evening, which U.S. president caused a scandal by holding his dog up by the ears? Which U.S. president caused a scandal by holding his dog up by his ears? By their ears. Was not Ford. Was not President Obama. Was not Clinton. Was not Nixon. Was not Gerald Ford. And not Nixon. And Monarch Moments got it with Johnson. It was Lyndon B. Johnson that caused a problem when he picked up his dog by the ears. So Monarch Moments. But our big winner this evening is Lucky 3. So congratulations to Lucky 3. I will be sending you out the Heinz ketchup bottle magnet. I believe I might have your address. If not, please DM me on Instagram if you can, Lucky3. But I think I may already have the address. But if you can do that again, that would be great. So congratulations, Lucky3. I'll get this out to you. And congratulations to everyone. You're all did a great job. And thank you. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, Tracy. Monarch Moments, Lucky3, and This Our Dreams. And I will see you at either Myers and the Mouse, stopping in every once in a while I watch the Chiefs and the 49ers. Have a great evening, and let the adventures begin. Bye, everyone.